Welcome to Pep Talk, when Pep talks and your heart is encouraged. Have you ever felt so discouraged at the end of the day because you didn't get enough stuff done? I used to live like that until one day God spoke to me when I was too sick to even get out of bed. And when I heard what he said, it changed everything. Hi friends, Stephanie here, but those close to me call me Pep. It's a nickname I got from childhood and somehow it stuck. So welcome to Pep Talk, episode number 2. This one is really personal because it comes from a moment of weakness, a day when I really couldn't do anything. And yet it became one of the most freeing revelations I've had in years. This happened on a day when I was completely overworked. I had pushed myself way too hard, like I often do, and it ended up feeling really unwell. I lay flat in bed, really frustrated with myself, discouraged about all the things I hadn't yet accomplished. Honestly, I was just really worn out. While lying there, talking to the Lord, not eloquently praying or journaling, just whispering to him, I asked him, Lord, am I even doing enough? Why do I feel like such a failure when I don't accomplish everything? And then he gently interrupted my racing thoughts. It was so simple and yet so full of love. It made me cry. He said, don't measure your success based on what you do or don't get done each day. Instead, measure your success based on whether you've walked and talked with me each day. And suddenly, it all made sense. I had turned productivity into a spiritual scoreboard, but he wasn't asking for me to strive after things or to perform. He was inviting me into relationship, the simplest type of relationship there is. Just walking with him, just talking with him, being conscious of his presence, not as another thing to do, but a way to rest while I work, a way to breathe through the day instead of pushing my way through it. And it came with the realization that walking and talking with him is not something that only the super spiritual type of people can do. It's simply awareness. It's relationship. It's the meaning of life itself, because eternity is all about knowing him. So if I'm already walking and talking with him on earth, then I'm already successful even before I get to heaven, even before I enter eternity. More than successful, because I'm living the purpose of heaven right now, here on earth, by walking and talking with him every day. And that realization set my heart free because I truly believed it. This is the whole purpose of life itself, on earth and in eternity. And here's the amazing thing. When he said, measure your success based on whether you've walked and talked with me, it wasn't like another thing that I need to do. It wasn't another task on the list. It wasn't another thing to perform. And it didn't come with any pressure. It was exactly the opposite. It was an invitation to ease. Because walking and talking with him is all about being conscious of his presence that's already living inside of me. It's not hard. It's not complicated. It's not something that only the super spiritual can do. Everyone can do this. It's as natural as breathing. This new way of measuring success finally made sense to me. If I'm walking and talking with Him, I'm already in the flow of eternity. I'm already aligned with heaven. I'm fulfilling the very purpose for which I was created. And that's not performance, that's communion, that's relationship. So now, instead of grading myself on daily tasks and achievements, especially at the end of the day, I ask this: did I walk with Him today? Did I talk with Him today? If yes, even if all my tasks remain unfinished, my whispers to Him and His whispers to me mean that I was successful. Not only that, but I can look forward to tomorrow because I will be successful tomorrow. You see how this helps you look to your future with hope and encouragement and excitement? It's the delight of walking and talking with Him, hearing what He's saying, and measuring your success of each day based on that truth. Communing with Him is the only thing that matters for eternity. So if you're already doing it now, you've got a head start, because communing with Him is the only thing that matters in eternity, and you've already done it. You're already in sync with heaven right now on earth. So now when there's an unexpected interruption during my workday and it causes me to step aside and away from my work for some time to attend to those matters, or if my little budgie Violet boy who's with me in the studio wants me to talk to him or listen to what he has to say, I stop and I listen, because that's part of it. Those apparent interruptions and apparent delays are actually part of communing with Him. So I embrace them. You see, it's because I'm trusting Him. I'm trusting that even though I've taken a pause from my work, I'm not set back from it, because my success is not measured on those tasks. My success is measured on whether I've walked and talked with Jesus. No matter what happens in the day, there's many things that can happen. Circumstances change all the time, but I'm still successful because I walked and talked with Him and I've trusted Him. That's the true meaning of success. So here's what I want to leave you with. Success is not your to-do list. It's not ticking off things that you have accomplished. It's not in productivity. It's not in performance. It's not in perfection. Success is simply walking and talking with Yeshua, your Savior, every day. If your heart stayed near Him, you've already lived a successful day, and you can look forward to the next day and the next day and your whole future. You see how it changes your perspective? It's so freeing. You can look forward to your entire future being successful as you walk and talk with Him. And honestly, this realization feels like freedom and like a great big sigh of relief. Thanks for being here. I love sharing these revelations with you. I'll see you next for episode 3.